What's going on, everybody? Welcome to week 49 of the BnG Sports Talk podcast. I'm Burson.
Graham. We're back, man. Another week. Another
week.
smile on my face, man. Weekends are just great times. Football on right now, college football.
Yeah.
Just saw Clemson win a bullshit one in my humblest of opinions. But respectfully, fuck college football, bro, because we got the NFL tomorrow.
We got NFL tomorrow, exactly.
Really
But we got BC tonight, though.
I mean, yeah, we got BC tonight versus FSU.
How you feeling about that?
I'm thinking we could get a W.
And if we don't, what did you tell me on the mic?
I'll tell you I want Halfley gone, but nah, not even really, honestly. This season, if we lose tonight, it's just like, fuck it, it's a wash.
Yeah. Damn it, it's only week 3.
Week 4.
Week 4.
But,
so
I mean, we'll be 1-3. If you're 1-3, that's a wash for the season. But I think we can win, and yeah, bro.
Cool.
How you feeling about the game?
Honestly, bro, I only watch BC games to see Zay
Flowers
go off. So if he doesn't ball, it's going to be disappointing. But if he does, I'll be happy.
He'll probably ball, bro.
Even if we lose.
Word. So with that being said, bro, let's hop into a little recap of the past week in sports, bro.
Yep.
Who's our player of the week over at BnG Sports Talk Podcast?
Yeah, my player of the week has to be Stephon Diggs. We went crazy last week. Like 100. I don't even know how many yards he had, but he had 3 touchdowns.
He had 148 yards, I want to say.
Yeah, so
I can get it right here.
Yeah, I think right now at this very moment, he's the best receiver in the league.
Wow, bro, I was gonna ask you, and no bullshit. I thought you was gonna be like, nah, he's not better than Cup.
If this were 24 hours from now, I might not be saying the same thing.
Bro,
so
look me in my eyes real quick. I promise you will be.
Okay, we'll see. But I mean, Stephon's going crazy. The Bills look terrifying. I feel like we all knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised.
For me,
who you got?
The way I ended last week on the episode, I was just talking to my players like, yo, you better ball. You better ball. You better ball.
Oh, listen to you.
So yeah, brother, it's only right that my whole team be my player of the week, bro.
That's crazy.
You know, I was speaking to y'all last week, bro, and I promise you, y'all put up 100, not 120, bro, not 130, not 150.
I just kept watching.
Not 170, bro. We're not even talking in the 180s, bro. We're talking about 193 fantasy points, bro. Most I ever scored in my career. Beat my opponent by 84.
Who was your opponent?
My opponent was my brother.
Man,
so yeah, I beat down my brother.
Destroyed your.
The game was over and we just kept going.
That was ridiculous.
Lamar Jackson, honestly, bro, I know you lost the game, but best quarterback in the NFL, bro. 56.6 points.
Crazy.
Legendary behavior. There's one player that I'll take out of my player of the week, and his name is Fat Zeke Elliott. Absolutely didn't do shit. Never does shit. Useless player. But with that being said, everybody else, bro, including the rookie Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, shout out Garrett Wilson. I have no other fantasy
So yeah, but real quick, we can't move forward without talking about Amon-Ra, bro.
Yeah,
I know Diggs was our player of the week, but Amon-Ra pretty much put up similar numbers, bro, if not better.
Yeah,
arguably way better, actually.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Let's get the numbers, because he had over 170 yards and 3 touchdowns. I got him right here. That boy had 116 receiving yards, 2 receiving touchdowns, and 68
rushing yards.
So only 2 touchdowns, not 3, my fault. But that equates to 184 yards total.
He's 22 years old.
He's playing with Jared Goff throwing him the ball.
He's a year younger than me. He's doing stuff like this in the NFL with Jared Goff.
And his name is the Sun God. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, so
this man's he's selling shirts that say Sun God on it, and it's a picture of him. I promise you, bro. Like Amon-Ra is literally probably my favorite in the league.
Amon-Ra,
I love the guy.
Yeah, he's built completely different, bro. I didn't realize how.
You didn't realize how godlike he was, bro.
He really was.
They asked him about his performance. This man was talking about people drafted before him. He was like, I don't even know the guy's name, but there was some scrub drafted
I love
before
that mindset.
He was like, I saw him across the field from me, and I didn't see him on the field.
Was it? Yeah, I saw
some guy I've never even heard of, bro. That's how irrelevant he was.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra is just the GOAT, so we got to shout out Amon-Ra as a player of the week as well.
Yeah. So, Diggs and Amon-Ra.
Yeah.
Shout out them.
For sure. Clown of the week.
Bro, Kirk Cousins is my clown of the week.
Talk to us about Kirk.
Did you know that Kirk had an 18 QBR rating? His QBR rating was 18 last week.
That's pretty terrible.
And so I have all these people. I have all these Eagles fans even my friend Chris was saying that like Justin Jefferson was getting clamped up and all that stuff. You might think the same thing, and
Shit,
it's like
I wasn't watching, but that's what
and
I've
it's
heard
like
from what I've seen. The
and
stats.
it's like I watched those picks, and I can guarantee you guys 100%, bro. This is Kirk Cousins
They
either
may not be
not
talking
putting
about the
it,
picks though.
not putting it. I mean,
Take away the
in
picks,
terms
he
of
still only had what?
I think it's like I watched that entire game, and like even the commentators were saying it, bro. There were so many situations where Justin Jefferson was wide open, and either Kirk's not even looking at him, or Kirk just doesn't see him. So it's like
I believe
in
it,
those
bro.
situations, I can't argue with people because it's like it doesn't show up
Stats
on
say
it
what
doesn't
they
show
say,
up on the
but you
stat
know it
sheet.
deep
Yeah,
down.
it doesn't show on the stat sheet that Kirk Cousins is a fucking dunce. All right, it doesn't show that on the stat sheet, but that's what he plays like. So
You're not wrong there. I
I've
mean, he's
always
definitely a
hated
clown.
him. He was on my team. He's not on my team anymore.
Sometimes I be trying to defend him, but it's like it's
Bro,
really hard when you see some of the throws he made on Monday night. Was it Monday night? It was Monday night.
And he's just scared, bro. He's just scared. Like, he's just a scared.
Every day he gets more and more like a worse version of Eli, and that's never something you should strive
Honestly,
to be.
bro, Kirk Cousins reminds me of like Daniel Jones. Like I'm not even kidding.
That's fair, bro.
So, but yeah,
Definitely a
Kirk
clown.
Cousins, you're
Displayed
a
clown
bro.
tendencies on Monday in a pitiful loss, bro, to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, I don't hate a lot of players, but I don't actually hate a lot of
But
players.
Kirk, I know for a fact you do, bro.
I have genuine hatred for you. I haven't even met you, bro. So that's all.
That's the lovely world of sports.
Yeah.
We hate folks we've never met.
Yep.
So with that being said, bro, I'll pivot away from the NFL for my clown of the week. So head coach of the Boston Celtics, Ime Udoka.
Yes.
A year into the job, bro. Less than a year into the job. He was sleeping with somebody on the team. Had some relationship with some woman on the team. We don't really know who yet.
Don't know who.
People are assuming who, of course. We won't do that. But he's now been suspended for at least the entire season. They say his future is unknown. They'll talk about his future at a later date.
Yeah.
You went from a championship in your first year. Fantastic coach. And you
Did they
arguably
win a
just ruined that all.
championship in his
They
first
went
year?
to a championship.
Oh, they went. Okay.
This year.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And he arguably just ruined all of that. Also, let's not even mention the fact that his wife's Nia Long. Like, come on, bro.
That should have been on my come on. That should have been my
That should have been your come on,
That should've been
bro.
my come
Cheating
on,
on
bro.
Nia Long. Come
Yeah,
on, bro.
Yeah, bugging.
But yeah, bro, just clown tendencies, bro. How are we feeling about the situation?
Yeah, bro. I've had many conversations so far about Ime and his actions, and we still can't figure out why. We still are confused
unknown,
about why,
bro.
about like what he's doing, about like this guy. I don't know. This guy, I guess, did not realize what position he was in.
Bro, you know he's been with her for 12 years, Nia Long, and they have a 10-year-old kid together?
They have a 10-year-old together?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes. And rumors are about 2 weeks ago, her and the 10-year-old moved to Boston to live here full time. Like they weren't here last year.
Ime, that is wild. Like I can't even, honestly, and it's like he might not even get another job again because look, I saw a report saying that other teams were,
I was about to say, I heard that
looking
same
to like
report.
hire him, but it's like what are
Why?
the women on these other teams gonna think
Yeah.
hiring someone like that? So I could definitely see women like protesting about his hiring, and they have every right to.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I could see other teams being like, nah, like other like him being
I wouldn't
a
hire him.
part of this organization wouldn't be good.
Are you surprised he wasn't fired off bat? You know, at first I think a lot of people said a year is too much of a suspension, and then I think as more and more facts came out, people kind of backtracked from that. Like Matt Barnes, he was talking about how a year is crazy, and then like 10 hours later, he gets on like, yo, I've heard more facts about this. Like, I retract my last statement.
I feel like Matt Barnes, what do you know? Because the way you were talking,
Facts,
bro,
bro.
was like he did something.
They said if Matt Barnes said you fucked up, you really fucked up.
Bro, Matt Barnes, I think he drove to Derek Fisher's crib just to fight him. Like,
I think he
drove
did.
Hours. So
I'm pretty sure he did, bro.
So he knows about
So he
about
says you
tap
fucked
behavior.
up or you fucked up.
Yeah. So
And yeah, I mean, we don't know. We pretty much don't know any of the facts right now.
Right.
I'm sure we'll learn more as it comes out, but just the fact that you've put yourself in this position is
it's shameful, bro.
It's shameful, and it's clown of the week behavior.
How do you think the Celtics are gonna?
I think this could fuck them, bro.
You
Honestly,
think they're fucked next season?
here's how I
they
can
are.
see it playing out. They lose in the first round of the playoffs next year, right?
You didn't even get to the playoffs without
Yes,
Ime.
definitely. They still
Okay.
have Tatum and an amazing team, Jalen Brown and a bunch of others.
Okay.
If Tatum's who y'all say he is, they get to the playoffs. Doesn't matter who's coaching them. With that being said, I think they lose first round, right?
Okay.
I think tensions build because of that, and Jalen Brown is traded. They've been talking about that for years. It happens next off season after all of this, and then the Celtics end up regretting that because Jalen Brown is a fucking legend, and the Celtics never recover, and they're not in this championship for years.
I can't hide the smile on my face, bro. I'm hearing you like come up with this scenario, and I'm like, yo, this
It's what I
Celtics
feel like
fans
it's gonna happen,
would
bro.
hate this, bro.
All
Like,
because Ime, bro.
all because of Ime. Damn.
I really
That's
believe
tough.
something like that could happen.
Bro, 100%.
So we'll see. I mean, they said the assistant's going to be the interim. No bullshit. They still got, what's his name, bro? Brad Stevens.
Brad Stevens, yeah, people were wondering if
He would
he'd
coach
come
the
down,
team. That's what I was wondering. But
It
apparently
doesn't
not.
seem like it, yeah.
So I think they might be fucked, bro.
Damn.
But I mean, we're just going to have to keep following the situation. And
Yep.
Ime, bro, if by any means you're listening to this, bro, you done fumbled the bag like crazy.
You fucked up, bro. You fucked up. You fucked up bad. You fucked up worse than I think, bro.
Worse than anyone knows,
thinking about
bro.
it like, yo, you fucked up so bad, bro.
The 10-year-old kid makes it just even worse, bro.
Yeah, bro, just
Sinful behavior. So with that being said, bro, earlier in the episode I said fuck college football, but we still got
back.
college football to talk about.
back to it.
We got our college football player spotlight. Obviously, we always spotlight Zay Flowers. That's your guy over on BC.
Yeah.
Hoping for a big game tonight.
I honestly don't watch too many other college football games.
That's respectable. Some people watch, some people don't. For me,
Yeah, who you
I
got?
watch, and I got a running back out of Syracuse University. If you watch
Syracuse.
college football, you already know who I'm talking about by those words. Sean Tucker. Shit, bro. Sean Tucker is a pretty ridiculous running back.
I got
The
some
last 2
highlights.
weeks, he's kind of been mid. I'll never lie on his stats, but he's been mid. But
I'm
last
never
year,
on stats.
1,700 yards, 14 touchdowns, averaged 6 yards a carry, about 5'10", just vision, quick, explosiveness. He pops it outside. He has an innate ability to pop it outside like Saquon, bro. I promise you.
It said
Sean Taylor is
shattered
ridiculous.
Syracuse's single rushing record last year.
Yeah, shattered it, bro. Like when I was at Syracuse last year for the BC Syracuse game, he's treated like royalty out there,
Really?
like a straight king, bro. Everybody says, just wait till you see Sean. I promise
Wow.
you. My aunt, she was like, just wait till you see Sean. We love Sean. Everybody around here loves Sean.
Wow, just like AJ with BC a couple years ago.
Essentially. He's projected to go probably like mid-second-ish round, probably like the second running back off the board behind
He's a
Bijan
steal.
Robinson. I think he's gonna be one of those rookies that's
Goes
goaded
crazy.
off the bat next year.
Say less. So he's on your
I'm gonna put it this way: people in our league, there will be at least 5 people that say I'm gonna get Sean Tucker.
wow.
You'll say
Wow,
it, I'll
at
say
least
it, Cooper
5?
will say it, Terrell will say it, and probably Billy, because
man's-
Billy knows all about Sean Tucker.
Predicting that I'm gonna say it, bro. If
I
you're
know
right,
you will, bro.
Then I'll be
Once
shocked.
people see what he does in the preseason, I mean, obviously it depends what team drafts him,
Yeah.
but Sean Tucker's a name to remember. Syracuse,
Say less.
even though he's been mid the last 2 games, Syracuse is somehow 4-0,
Wow.
and he's the leader of their team, bro.
Sophomore. Wow.
He's really a junior. This is his 3rd year. I don't know why I said sophomore, because the
okay.
COVID year didn't count.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, bro, what he did last year was ridiculous, and I look forward to seeing what he does the rest of this season.
Say less for me
So-
too. I'll be keeping an eye out.
That's who we got to keep an eye out, man. Sean Tucker, elite running back name too.
That is
Sean Tucker.
That is an elite running back.
Who's your RB1 this week? Sean Tucker.
Sean
It
Tucker.
just sounds right, bro.
He's number 34 though, like Walter
Yep. And Bo, right?
and Bo.
And Bo went to Syracuse. No, but Jim Brown went to Syracuse. Jim Brown was 34
Jim Brown-
too. That's why he's wearing that. I don't think he was at Syracuse.
Hold
though.
on, Sean Tucker.
I'm telling you,
He's
bro.
on to something. He knows about all the greats and then the
telling you.
numbers they wore.
Jim Brown was 32,
Oh, I'm tripping.
but
I feel like I do that.
close enough.
Yeah.
With that being said, that's our college football player spotlight.
Sean Tucker from Syracuse.
Sean Tucker from
And
Syracuse.
that's not even really a big school like that. So the fact that
Yeah, they're
He's
pretty.
he's
That's a
turning
bad
up.
football school, honestly.
Shout out
Terrible
him.
football school. Bet. So before we get into talking about football that we got tomorrow,
Yep.
Sunday, we're gonna talk about last week's. I already talked to y'all about my player's performance. Probably the best Sunday of my life. The only thing that made it a bad Sunday, bro, was the game we got to kick off talking about. Ravens, Dolphins.
Yeah.
Where my Ravens went up a hefty
Yeah,
amount.
Ravens losing that game was a surprise.
And Tua was selling. I had a smile on my face. Tua was sucking. Lamar having like 40-something points at the time, bro. I was a happy camper, bro. Lamar runs for a 75-yard touchdown or something. I'm going crazy. Next thing I know, this Tua guy just starts throwing the ball up. And Tyreek's wide open every play, bro.
Tyreek just turned up, bro.
Literally. And I just witnessed it happening. Like, I knew they was coming back right when they got that first long win to Tyreek. I was like, yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, and guys, sure enough, they just kept going.
Tua had 469 yards.
He had like the greatest game ever.
6 touchdowns, 2 picks, but 72% completion percentage.
Insane, bro, because the first 3 quarters he was so mid, and everybody was clowning him, like, across social media and everything. Like, I couldn't have been happier.
Yeah.
And now they're talking about like he's the best quarterback in the league, bro.
I really want to see what he does next game, bro.
Nah,
I want to see if they.
You know who they play, right?
They keep this up.
Buffalo.
Ooh. Wow.
It's gonna be another shootout. Well, we'll see if they can. We'll see if they can stand up with them.
It could either be a shootout or it could be.
I think Buffalo's gonna kill them because let's be real, the Ravens should have killed them. They just fucking fumbled the bag in the fourth.
Yeah.
But they were up a very big amount. The Ravens are getting up that much. Why wouldn't the Bills?
Right.
But Ravens defense got to be a lot better. The Ravens defense should be on my clown of the week list, honestly.
Ravens defense was trash.
Marcus Peters, you're supposed to be solid. You're a little old now, but you're still supposed to be a solid ass DB. And Tyreek was just running right by you.
Right, I mean, bro, it's
Tyreek,
just like he can't.
Still,
I don't think any quarterback could do anything against Tyreek. Just outrunning them, bro.
Freaking Marlon was out the whole fourth quarter with an injury too.
Yeah, Marlon Humphrey, bro.
That's what benefited the Dolphins. He got hurt and was out all fourth quarter.
Okay.
But when you see what's going on, you just gotta be like, Coach, I'm going in the game. Like, he wasn't that hurt. I'm pretty sure he's playing this week.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course.
I don't know if he's playing this week, but I don't think it was that big of an injury. But yeah, bro, they really just fumbled the bag. Yep. I'm really hoping that Tua sells this week against Buffalo.
All right, what if Tua goes for another 6 touchdowns?
I'll be done, bro.
Are you gonna say that he's good now?
It'll depend how it looks because last week, like, I wasn't that
he wasn't
impressed.
passing the eye test with
No, any quarterback had done what Tua did last week. 150%. Tua was not making throws that other quarterbacks can't make. I can say that with 100% guarantee and certainty.
I see what you're saying because the eye test means a lot to me too.
And I know you can say, like, but other quarterbacks weren't making those throws, but
nah, it's not even what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say 6 touchdowns is just crazy.
No, I mean it's crazy. I'll never say he didn't go like he went crazy. I'll never say he didn't go crazy, but I didn't like watch and be like
I can't think of another mid or
quarterback
below average quarterback
bro.
that's ever thrown for 6 or more.
Fitzpatrick probably has. Ryan Fitzpatrick, you know he'd be going crazy. Jameis probably has as well. Let's look it up.
yeah. Hold on.
Jameis Winston 6 touchdown game. I mean, 6 touchdowns is crazy, bro. I don't know how many folks. Damn, bro. I type in Jameis Winston 6 touchdown game. Video pops up. Jameis Winston pick 6 overtime loss.
I'm dead. Now look, right. So you have
touchdowns with 6. Breeze,
Nick Foles.
Who the hell is that in between Patrick and Patrick? To the right of Patrick. Mitch Trubisky.
No, bro,
that invalidates it all. I knew that was some scrub, bro. I'm looking like, is that Mitchell?
He threw for 6 tutties, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, shit happens, bro.
2018.
There are flukes in this world, and
but they were playing the Bears.
He was on the Bears now.
Wait, no, I'm tripping, bro. Who were they playing, bro? What defense? The Bucks.
Bucks, and that's this was 2018. They were still not a bad defense then, bro. I'm telling you, shit happens sometimes.
Well, yeah. If Mitchell Trubisky's throwing for 6 touchdowns,
then we all just have to pump our brakes here.
Tua just needs to do it again.
Do it again, because exactly. Pat was the only one on that list twice.
Yeah.
Fucking Patrick, bro. Such a legend. But after this game from Tua, they're talking about him like he is Patrick, which is just insane to me.
That's what the media does.
Didn't pass the eye test for me at all, but he did it.
Media doesn't use their eyes.
Yeah, the media is not really eye users.
Straight stats.
Indeed.
But okay.
So that's that game. What else we have from last week, bro? We have 4 2-0 teams, bro. 5 2-0 teams. Somehow the New York Giants are 2-0.
I saw like a picture of all the teams that were like
and you couldn't believe the Giants.
I saw the Giants are just like sticking out like a sword.
It's so weird. Bro. Yep. Then you got the Eagles. Then you got the Chiefs in Buffalo. And then we have Miami. Miami and Buffalo play this week. One of them will be taking that L.
Bro.
I tell you right now, Miami will be taking that L. If Miami somehow beats Buffalo, I'll be heated.
If Miami beats Buffalo,
I'll be heated.
it doesn't really change too much.
For you?
It doesn't change.
Well, it doesn't change much about Buffalo, but it changes much about Miami. Like, if they beat Buffalo, I think I have to admit they're a good team. Whereas, I don't want to.
I feel like, yeah, I mean,
they're a good team, but I don't want to admit they're like
yeah, but that, yeah, we were talking about Tyreek, bro. Jalen Waddle also went fucking crazy too.
know.
Like Jalen Waddle,
They both had like
Jalen
over
Waddle,
170 and 2 touchdowns.
Jalen Waddle and Tyreek are pretty scary duo.
They are.
Bunch of quick receivers.
I think even Danny Dimes could flourish with those two, bro.
Honestly,
I really think he could, bro. I think he could have done what Tua did last week, bro.
No way.
If he was in
hell,
that position, bro.
No way.
100%.
Danny Dimes would have been trying to run the ball a bunch of times and
nah, bro. He
would
would
have fumbled.
He would have just been throwing it up to the guys, bro.
Bro, Danny.
I bet you this is what happened.
no
Tua
way,
was
bro.
being so conservative, bro. They get to the sideline. Tyreek's like, bro, just throw it up.
Just throw him in the ball.
And Tua's like, shit, bro, I'll try.
Probably
And Tua
I could
throws
see
it
that
up,
happening.
and next thing you know, Tyreek's just catching it. And now that Tua's realized that's all he had to do, we'll see how he's looking.
Yeah, we'll see.
Shit, bro.
Russell Wilson lost. No.
Yeah, Russell Wilson's
Russell
trash,
Wilson
bro, respectfully.
almost lost to the Texans.
I think he's so trash and bummy. And I feel like I've been right about him. Well, I'm not gonna say I was always right. Jordan was always right about him.
I don't think the same thing. I think Russ is very much figuring.
Are you playing
out.
him this week?
He's on a new team. He's still adjusting. Yeah, I'm playing him this week.
Shit, bro.
But yeah, the Texans are a
It's just been
horrendous
two
team.
weak ass
and
defenses, and he's struggled.
Realistically, he should be putting up 403 and 0 interceptions, 3 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. But he didn't.
He didn't.
He played below average. Got me 13 points. Probably would have won if he played well.
Let's put it this way, bro. He plays primetime Sunday night in front of in front of everybody, just like he did week one.
For everybody.
If he sucks again, bro, there's gonna have to be like a PSA about this guy, bro. Like,
and I'll give it.
like a live episode Monday night, just a video from Burst, bro,
Just
with a PSA about Russell Wilson.
I'll go on IG Live, bro. Right after the
You
game,
have
bro.
to, bro. You just have to say I was wrong. This guy is a clown.
Russ, please don't make me do that, Russ. Please don't make me do that, bro.
It depends how he looks.
just need
If
a
they
game.
lose a close one, then fuck it. But if he's looking just bummy again,
Yeah, honestly,
If
I'll
Red
be
Zone Russ
disappointed,
is back-
and then I'll be worried about my fantasy team. But until then,
who's your backup
I'ma stay
quarterback? You picked
hopeful.
him up this week.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Damn, bro, that is worrisome when you're gonna be going against someone like me who has Lamar.
Well,
But,
I mean,
you
I
got-
can't
you
do
got-
nothing.
you got
but then, yeah, I have my goons.
You make it up. You
I have
got
my
Amon Ra
goons.
on the flex. That's always a
I
victory.
got my goons. What else happened last week,
Shit, bro. I have another segment of legit or not for us.
Bet. But we talked about Jalen Ramsey making up for.
Yeah, we did
for
talk
that.
about that. He had the game-winning interception.
For what Diggs did to him, and he had the game-winning interception last week. So
We saw you,
Shout
Jalen.
out.
Yeah, we see you.
shout out Jalen. I see you. I see you doing your
interception, too.
thing.
He got
And
up.
he was saying, I
He
love
got
when they
very
count me
up.
out. I love when they count me out.
He
So
knew people was down to him after. week
yeah,
one.
so that's pretty cool how you were able to kind of save your reputation almost.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out Jalen.
For real. Bet, bro. Legit or not?
Legit or not?
Last week, we did teams. This week, we got some players. I won't say weird players who've been balling, but like
Surprise players.
maybe not even surprised. Just
Players
players,
that
where
keep
it's like
raising
that
their bar.
haven't balled in the past, and the question's like, will they keep balling? The first player, bro, is Christian Kirk, who in week 1 put up 17.7 fantasy points and then 22.8 fantasy points over at the Jaguars. He's number 8 wide receiver through 2 weeks. Do we think he continues this? Is he legit?
Him.
Him?
Him.
That's all you gotta say?
Him.
All right, bro. I mean, he's been balling.
He just needed his own team.
He's getting in the end zone a lot.
He just needed his own team to.
And we thought they were
to do that.
crazy when they paid him as much as they paid him in the offseason.
I always thought he was good.
I thought they were straight up smoking crack. But
I always thought he was.
they made him like a top 10 paid receiver or some shit, bro.
Straight up smoking.
I still think they may have been to pay him
Yeah.
like that, but he's still balling.
I'm just surprised Trevor's getting the ball.
I mean, I wouldn't say is Trevor balling. Let's
That's,
the
yeah,
question,
exactly.
Because I don't think Trevor's not balling, bro. Trevor's a bad player.
He's not
as I
worse
always
than that
knew.
guy in Chicago, though. Is there
Fields,
anybody worse than that guy
bro,
in Chicago?
I'm gonna be real with you. Trevor might be.
Trevor's
and
not worse
Fields
than
is
Justin
bad,
Fields,
bro.
No way he's worse than Fields.
Justin Fields is awful. What's Justin Fields' stats looking like, bro? Trevor
Fields.
last week, bro.
What did he do
We
last
can't.
week?
We
He's
can't.
trash.
We just gotta take a pause from legit or not to talk about the fact that the Jaguars blew the Colts out. The Colts didn't score a point,
Okay.
and the Jaguars blew the Colts out, bro. That's not just an okay type moment, bro.
I mean,
We're talking about
the
we're
Colts
talking about
played
24-0.
yeah, the
Matthew
Colts played
Ryan,
absolutely horrible, bro.
JT
Horrible.
getting killed by the Jaguars.
How much did
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
did Trevor put up?
Did Trevor Lawrence put up?
Yeah, how many yards?
Trevor
did
Lawrence
this
had
guy put up?
235 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Bro, when I tell you that Justin Fields didn't have,
He was 25 of 30.
didn't have
Trevor.
a fifth of that.
Oh yeah, Justin Fields is way worse
Justin
than
Fields
Trevor.
had
You're absolutely
70 yards, bro.
stop it.
1 interception and a
Stop it.
43.8 rating last week. Bro.
70 yards
70 yards, bro.
against the Packers,
He
right?
played the entire game, bro. He's a starting quarterback, bro. I could get 70 yards in an NFL game, bro. I'd probably just throw a screen.
So you're telling
But,
me
like,
that about 2 months back when I looked the camera in the eyes and I said Justin Fields is not a quarterback, I was correct.
he's not an NFL quarterback.
Not an NFL quarterback, yeah.
He's not ready, bro.
He's like more of like a like
He's
a
a
pickup
college-
type quarterback. Like if we're playing pickup at the field, you'll have him be
yeah,
quarterback.
and he'll be the greatest quarterback ever
But like
during a
when it
pickup
comes
game.
to doing it in the NFL, not the one.
Not the one. And it's like I hate counting people off like that.
But
it's
I
like,
think he's got to be counted off.
bro, like, yeah, like you haven't shown me anything.
bad
bro.
player.
I used to be a huge.
I don't know
fan.
how many games he played last year, but look at those stats, bro. He didn't even have 2,000 yards last year. Didn't even have 10 touchdowns, bro.
Justin
he's a
Fields
bad player.
is
In his career, to this day, he doesn't have 10 passing touchdowns.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Who do they play this week again? Because I know I
but
got Monty on my team, so I can tell you.
know
He's
who it
killing
is.
Monty too.
It's
Shout out
L.
Monty who balled. They play Houston, bro. If Justin Fields can't get it going
Bro,
against
they're
Houston,
gonna lose, bro.
who's
I
a better?
guarantee they're
I mean,
gonna
this is a throw up question. Cause I already know the answer. But who's a better quarterback from the draft class? Davis Mills or Justin Fields?
Davis Mills,
By far.
100%. And Mills is gonna show that.
Davis is like 2
And
times
Fields
better.
better be embarrassed when it happens, bro.
He will be. Hopefully they just feed Monty, bro. Feed Monty. All right, bet. Our next legit or not, bro.
But
Rashad Bateman, my boy, Shadi B. 14.9 points week 1,
Yeah.
23.8 points week 2. Only 6 catches in 2 games,
yeah,
but 2 long touchdowns.
yeah, he's one of those big play threats. And I mean, I'm gonna say he's legit, bro. Because that long touchdown he had last week, like,
The screen where he just
bro,
took, my fault, the slant where he took it to the crib.
He did that himself.
He's fast,
He
bro.
did that himself. So like,
I was telling you, he
can
runs a
see
4.3,
you see
bro.
what happens when he's in open space. So it's like if the Ravens give him the ball open space, he's gonna get you a lot of yards.
Real shit.
And obviously, he gets open. So
Sometimes. I'm just a little concerned about the 6 catches through 2 games.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want more than that.
I mean,
from a number one
who's getting
receiver.
all those passes? Mark Andrews.
Mark
is Mark
Duvernay's balling.
Okay.
There's just a lot of people. Isaiah Likely had 4 last week. I mean,
Okay.
the boys are balling, bro.
Well, yeah. The reception is
Spreading
definitely
he's
concerning.
spreading it out, but the big play threat is obviously there with Shadi B.
Yeah, I feel like those players are weird to gauge whether or not
It
they're
is. It's hard to figure out if you should play him in fantasy too,
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
Bet my third and last player for this week, rookie. We already talked about him, Garrett Wilson. Week 1, 7 points, and then exploded for 29 points last week. Are we looking at a Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase type rookie season potentially, or not? Reminder that Flacco's his quarterback now, and Flacco won't be soon.
It's very
Or too early.
possible. I feel like it's very possible, but yeah, I feel like it's too early for
We gotta
me
see
to
how he
say
does this week.
Yeah, I gotta see how he does this week, but it's very possible. All the rookies this season have been going.
Yeah,
absolutely
you
crazy.
got
All
your
the
guy,
receivers.
Jahan Dotson.
Jahan Dotson.
Chris Olave got a touchdown. Drake London's been balling.
Yeah, for real.
Shit, so here's my question
And
for
NFL
you.
got a lot of good receivers now, bro.
Facts. Here's my question. I'm deciding between Rashad Bateman and Garrett Wilson in my flex. I'll keep it real with you. Right now, I have Garrett Wilson.
I would keep it Garrett Wilson.
I like what I saw last week.
I feel like
Flacco's throwing for over
there.
300 a week. The only issue is going to be, bro, when what's that guy's name?
Zach
I
Wilson,
never remember his name.
Zach Wilson comes on.
When Zach Wilson comes back, bro.
You have no respect for the guy.
How
bro.
could I, bro? Right when he goes out, Flacco comes in and starts winning games, bro.
Yeah.
How can you bench Flacco after he beat the Bengals, bro? And watch this week when Flacco beats Cincinnati. My fault. He beat the Browns last week. He's playing the Bengals this week. Watch when Flacco beats the Bengals this week, bro. Then what can they do, bro? He's gonna force their hand.
Just like
you can't play Zach Wilson, bro. Is that his name?
Yeah, I mean,
Zach Wilson.
It's just
from BYU.
Bro, I watched him play one time, bro.
I know you did, bro.
There's one game I saw him, bro, and he was the greatest quarterback I've ever seen in my life. Bro.
He's like a Justin Fields type, bro. Put him in a pickup game.
He'll go crazy.
Put him in the NFL.
You're right. Bum. You're right. That's crazy, Zach. You're a pickup quarterback.
A pickup quarterback, bro. You're not an NFL quarterback.
Yeah, that's wild.
With that being said, bro, we got to keep Flacco in the game. And just give Garrett Wilson the ball,
just
man.
like the Niners did with Jimmy, bro.
Jimmy's bro. Let's talk about that.
Forced Trey Lance in, and now
Lance in. I want to say karma got him, but Trey Lance is out for the season. Jimmy was on the field smiling when bro was being carted out. Won the game. He couldn't be happier, bro. He was
said fans were like waiting for him, waiting for his signature and everything after the game.
He said just what a day. What a moment.
Yeah, so.
Shout out Jimmy, bro. I'm a huge Jimmy fan.
Yeah.
And I just become more and more of a Jimmy fan by the days, bro. So by the end of the season, I might have a jersey on.
I'm rooting for you, Jimmy. I'm rooting for you.
Better than Brady. Brady's disciple.
Crazy.
Brady's former disciple. And he's just such a more likable
Jimmy has
guy.
like 3 rings, bro. Shit's crazy. Yo, Brady really just has everyone.
He's just been putting on for folk, bro. My boy got a ring from him.
That shit is wild, bro.
Insane, bro. Bro. Anything else to touch upon from last week?
Let's
go through the scores, man.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah, it was really just that Dolphins bullshit, bro. Bro. Cowboys beating the Bengals. Cooper Rush at quarterback, something we never thought we'd see. How are we feeling about the Bengals? 0-2.
Joe looks, I don't know. You sent that picture.
I was about to say, he's on pace to be sacked 111 times.
And he got sacked 54 times last year?
Yeah, he's been sacked 14 times in the first 2 weeks, I believe.
That's insane. And that was a problem last year.
Yeah, and they paid a lot of money on their line. They got La'el Collins, I believe, from Dallas. They got a lot of people.
Yeah, I think Coop was like, it has to be the coaching at this point. And
that was arguably facts.
So,
Bengals,
bro. I don't know if the Bengals make the playoffs, bro.
It's not 0-2 teams don't have a good percentile to make the playoffs.
It's early.
If we're gonna see what they do to the Jets tomorrow, bro. They got to dismantle the Jets.
What if they struggle against the Jets?
Then they're done. Not making the playoffs.
Yo, you guys were in the Super Bowl last year. You guys were a play away from winning the Super Bowl.
All Joe needed was 2 more seconds to throw that ball to Jamar.
So I don't understand what happened during the offseason. I don't know what's going on. You still have the same players.
It's just. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's a man named Zach Taylor.
You think it's Zach Taylor doing
it?
He's
a random civilian, bro. Me and Coop always talk about civilians being these coaches, bro. Zach Taylor is literally just a random civilian found on the side of the street. Just said, "Yo, bro, hop onto the field, coach the team up." He somehow he found himself in the Super Bowl somehow by any means necessary. But that's now crazy. We're really seeing we're starting to see who he is.
Seeing his true colors.
There's a lot of civilians out there. Artur Taylor, not even Taylor, bro. Only Artur Smith, bro. You know who he coaches? You don't. That's how much of a random civilian he is, bro. He's Atlanta's coach, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And he is actually the most random of civilians. I'm trying to think of some other coaches that just fit the random civilian tier. I don't know who the Jags coach is, but probably in there. And, oh, my God, Matthew Rule.
Not Rule.
That guy, bro. Listen, when I made the grand commitment to Temple University back in 2017, he was the head coach over there. You know, I always heard good stuff about this Matthew guy. And then he left and went to Baylor. Mm-hmm. First year at Baylor, bro, they all wanted him fired. He was so bad. But then, you know, he kind of got it together at Baylor. And now he's in the NFL, bro. And there's rumors that if they lose this week, he will be fired on Monday morning. I'm dead ass, bro. Matt Rule is going to be fired on Monday morning, bro.
Wait, and you're guaranteeing it?
No, that's what they're saying. Like, if they lose, he's gone, bro.
Yeah, so you're guaranteeing that they lose, though?
No, they play the Saints, bro. The Saints fucking suck.
There
But
you
if
go.
they do lose to the Saints, he will absolutely be fired. And even if they win, he might be fired.
You know
He's
who's-
that much
you
of a
know-
random
you
civilian.
know who's gonna get him fired?
Who?
Baker.
Baker might, bro.
Baker's gonna
But you
get
know
him
what's going to
fired.
happen when Matt Rule gets fired? Baker's going to have his 7th coach in like 5 years. And then next year, when they get a new coach, he's going to have his 8th coach in like 6 years. Can you believe that? That's not even normal,
it's just the
bro.
situations that he ends up in, I
It's
guess.
terrible. But yeah, bro, Matt Rule, Zach Taylor, all these people, bad coaches.
You know who's also a bad coach, who people thought was great?
Your favorite coach on the Rams?
No, Bill Belichick.
Sean McVay.
I'm talking about
Nah,
Bill
come
Belichick.
on, bro. Don't ever slander
Bro,
Bill.
Bill Belichick might be the worst coach in the NFL, bro. The Patriots, I'm pretty sure the Patriots are 1-1 right now.
No, you're
and
smoking crack to say
Patriots
that. Bro.
aren't watchable, bro.
Bro,
It's not a
the
watchable
Patriots
team.
beat the Rams in the Super Bowl 10-3 because of Bill Belichick.
I understand, and Bill, I'm just saying this because I want to be a fan of the team again. I don't actually think you're shit, but I do think the team is unwatchable. Though.
Oh, the team's unwatchable, and that's because of a man named Mac.
The team is unwatchable. No, it's because Bill is just a boring coach, bro.
Bro, fuck is a coach gonna do to the players, bro? Mac Jones just needs to not be a scrub.
Mac Jones is a
awful.
scrub, yes, but like our play calling is just boring.
Somehow you guys beat the
predictable.
Steelers, though.
Because I don't.
That doesn't mean
I don't-
anything, bro.
I don't
Because
know
they're
what's
such a
going
bad
on, bro.
team.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just boring. You're right. It's just boring.
it's just boring.
I guess that could be a little bit on the coach.
Unwatchable.
But when you're Bill, bro, you can never slander someone like Bill, bro. That's like,
It's like slandering God.
yeah. You said it, but yeah. That's
Nah.
Bill. This man's the best coach, bro.
Nah, bro. I've yeah. Okay, I'm not even gonna speak on him no more. Just when I'm
less.
disappointed.
That's fair. Be disappointed. Bet, bro. We're gonna wrap up this episode talking about this week, week
Bet.
3.
Bet.
We
'Cause
got our best
I lost
players
last
at the positions and all that, bro.
Yeah.
Quarterback position for this week. Who you think's gonna take it home, bro?
Lamar again.
Again,
Yeah, 100%.
what a guy. Who do
pretty
we
sure-
play
I'm
again?
pretty
Can you give me a
sure-
reminder?
I'm pretty sure.
We play someone weak, bro.
Yeah,
Like I'm
he's-
talking about that's food.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
We play New England.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
we play New
Yeah,
England.
exactly.
Oh yeah, bro. Lamar is literally in the city right now with us, bro.
Lamar.
Lamar is probably right over
Yo,
there.
you trying to find him after?
Bro, I tweeted at him. I said, I said, if you need anything, just hit me
Where the
up, bro.
hell would they be? Where would their hotel be?
They'd be
Somewhere in
near
Foxborough.
Foxborough, probably. But bro, I mean,
Anyways,
shit,
though,
bro. Me and Fanon almost went to the game. Had to see Lamar. Where our Lamar jerseys probably would have gotten beat up by those awful Patriots fans. But yeah, we're not going to the game. But I'll be watching, bro.
Lamar's gonna run all over the Patriots, bro.
The only thing is, we were just talking about Bill, bro. Bill's good at taking one person out of the game.
Yeah, but we don't have any good players.
The
bro.
thing is, I don't think that person will be Lamar. I think they're going to take Mark Andrews out of the game. I think Mark could have a midday.
And
And then Lamar will
historically,
run over him.
historically, the Patriots have never been good at defending dual threat quarterbacks, bro. I remember Cam Newton used to
True.
embarrass us.
Yeah, and we're talking
And
about
you got
Lamar
people
here,
like
bro.
Russ too, like who used to.
True.
Yeah, so I really think Lamar's gonna probably have his most rushing yards this weekend,
He's ever had in the game.
this season. What's his high? Like
In a season or a game?
in a game.
Shit, I don't even know. Probably pushing like 180s.
I was gonna say the same thing, which is ridiculous for
Yeah.
a quarterback. But yeah, bro. I think he gets either a little bit under that or maybe around that tomorrow.
Word. My quarterback of the week.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really. For me, it's just got to be Josh Allen, bro. He's playing Miami, the team that Lamar just put up 56 against. He's a better thrower of the football than Lamar. And
Yeah, that's fair.
I just think they're probably going to put up 40 to 50 points on him. The question is, will Miami ride with him? But it don't matter if Miami's riding with him. The Bills still going to put up those points, bro.
Yeah, true.
And Josh Allen's going to be a reciprocator of that. So, yeah. And Lamar's most rushing yards in a game, side note, is 152. I could see him breaking that.
I could easily see it.
The fact that he
Could
doesn't
see
have a 200-yard rushing game actually surprises me, and
Yeah,
eventually he will.
I agree. Tomorrow.
Word. I'll go crazy, bro. I'll go
I,
fucking
I,
crazy.
I would too.
I'll go insane, bro. I'm wearing my jersey tomorrow. I promise you that. Bet. So our quarterbacks of the week are Lamar and Josh Allen.
Yep.
Running backs.
Running back, I have Joe Mixon.
Bro. I was gonna
pretty
say
sure
you're
he's
gonna
running
think my running back's crazy, but my shit's Joe Mixon
against
too.
the Jets. Yeah, I think.
Running backs just sucked this season. To keep it honest with you, I
Yeah,
had troubles finding one, and then
yeah.
I saw Joe Dean.
And then I saw I saw Jodine against the Jets, and I was like, it's the Jets.
He's the type that he'd be having random 3 touchdown games. You could totally see him
I
doing
could
it
see him
against the
getting
Jets.
some screens too
Yeah,
from
just
Joe,
making it easy for
taking
Joe,
it all the
right?
way, yeah,
Exactly.
helping him
I
out.
had the same thought process.
That's exactly what the Bengals are probably going to try to do. Like,
Yeah,
kind
just
of
force Joe to
yeah,
take the pressure off
yeah,
Joe Burrow, give Joe Dean the ball.
yeah.
So yeah, bro, I got Mixon for the same exact reasons. Great minds think alike, bro.
Word.
Wide receiver,
Got Cooper Cup.
Coop. Who they play?
My boy's playing the Cardinals.
That's an interesting game.
And-
Not really though, but
Yeah, I mean,
fuck the Cards.
yeah, the Cards defense. I mean, they got JJ Watt and everything. I don't really know who they have in that
I
secondary.
don't even know JJ's playing. They're mid, bro.
JJ was playing last week.
Word.
But
It's TJ.
But yeah,
sorry.
they're not their defense is awful, and then their whole team is honestly bad.
Yeah.
So,
What did Cup do for us last week? He had
week-
like 2 touchdowns, arguably.
yeah,
He was
no.
balling.
What did he do? My boy Cup
108, 2 touchdowns.
108, 2 touchdowns, but he almost lost in the game too. He fumbled at the end.
Oh yeah.
So
Still though, that's Coop, bro.
but yeah, so he's I
good.
think he's about to go crazy. Who you got?
Highlighting the game I keep highlighting. Bills Dolphins. It's either gonna be Diggs or Tyreek, or both of them.
Let's see it.
It's gonna be a shootout over there. Well, like I keep saying, the Bills putting up the numbers.
Yeah, Tyreek's
So,
inevitably getting.
That's what
100
I'm
yards.
saying. And inevitably 100 can turn into 200 as well. So
Yeah.
with Tyreek, with like
So,
3 touchdowns.
It's like
So for me, I'm just throwing up Diggs / Tyreek as the receiver of the week. I don't know who it's going to be. I think they're both going to ball, and should be a fun game. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
see how Miami comes out.
yeah, if the Bills
Points
are
will be put up though.
yeah, points will be put up for sure. If the Dolphins are down, Tua is going to be looking for Tyreek. If
Yeah.
it's a shootout, Tua
Where's
is
the
going to be
game
throwing
at?
for Tyreek.
The game is in Miami. That helps Miami out a little bit. Helps
Yeah, a little
Tyreek
bit.
out.
Yeah,
Word. So those are my receivers. Tight end.
Travis.
Yep. Same.
Travis is going crazy against who is where they playing
Colts.
again? Yeah, the Colts, who just put up 0 points.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you.
So I
like I
and
said, I
then
think
Patrick, yeah,
I think Bill will take Mark Andrews out a little bit tomorrow. So honestly, only other option to be the leader is Kelsey.
yeah. And then, yeah, again, it's the Chiefs and Mahomes.
Yeah.
You think the Colts play better this week? I mean,
Yes. I think the Colts
they can't
could
play
win
any
this
worse.
game. The Colts could win this game.
Really, the Colts beating the Chiefs?
I'm not saying they will, but they easily could. I'm in a pick 'em. I'm in a pick 'em where I got to pick a winner from each week, and you can't choose the same team more than once. This week it's so hard, bro. I'm choosing between the Bengals at the Jets, which I don't want to do because the Bengals are 0-2 and the Jets just beat the Browns. I'm choosing between
tough.
Chiefs at the Colts. I don't want to do that because the Colts are fucking desperate for a win, and desperation can lead to anything.
Desperation could lead to anything. You're right.
Yeah,
It
so
could lead
that's
to
why I say
amazing
the
things.
Colts can beat the Chiefs. I don't think they will, but they absolutely could. I wouldn't feel confident choosing them. But yeah, bro, Kelsey's gonna kill them. But to answer your question, yes, the Colts will look a lot better.
Okay.
There ain't no way that they're gonna keep looking bad like this. Do we have any upset picks, bro? What's our game of the weeks, bro? Hold on, we didn't even talk about Steelers Browns at all from Thursday night. That game to me, I didn't watch any of it because I think the Steelers and Browns are just 2 terrible teams. But let's talk about the catch, bro.
The catch.
The catch.
George Pickens, bro. I honestly,
We've been waiting on this.
I honestly
from
thought
him.
he had like a crazier game.
No, he didn't
the
go
way that-
crazy.
the way
The way
that
that
Cooper
Cooper
was
was going
talking
crazy.
about it.
Yeah,
The way-
we're playing
the way
2K with
Coop
Coop.
was
Coop
talking about
screaming,
him.
"Oh my God, George!
Coop was
George,
like-
he's going
he
crazy."
Said his name
Literally,
every
bro.
5 minutes,
Literally,
bro.
bro.
So
This
I'm
guy had
yo.
like 3 catches for like 40 yards or something.
so I'm
What the
like,
fuck is
I'm
happening?
like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, that shit is crazy. But so
yeah.
he didn't ball, but that catch was ridiculous.
That catch, yeah, the little adjustment and then like kind of like falling to the side too.
Bang.
Yeah, it was crazy. Definitely catch of the year candidate in week 2. So that's
We were
really
just talking
crazy.
about this, but let's talk about it for the people. Odell or Pickens? Which catch was better?
I think it's Odell. Like, yeah, it's comparable, but when you just put them up against each other, like I feel like Odell's
is just
a
insane.
touchdown. Odell's
Over his
like,
back,
pass interference.
3
yeah.
fingers.
3 fingers, yeah. So
I'm with you. Odell's just the GOAT.
And people be posting things like Odell's showing love to George Pickens. It's like, of course he is.
Facts.
So it's
like, is that a surprise?
yeah, why are people surprised about that? It's that narrative people put out
About
against
Odell,
him. Like,
yeah,
he's
like
this horrible,
Odell's a bad person
jealous
or some
person,
shit,
and he's
bro.
not like that. He's always
an
showing
amazing
love.
person.
So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, shit, bro. You think we're gonna see Odell on the team this year?
Bro, I truthfully believe with all my heart that the Giants are going to sign Odell in the coming weeks.
Honestly, that would be amazing, bro.
I'm
Everything
waiting
would feel right again.
The Giants fans be tweeting at Odell. He be tweeting back.
Really?
This guy said, I don't remember what it was. It was on Twitter.
better not get on Facebook.
Something like, come watch the game with me or something. Odell was like, I don't even remember, bro. But he was like, it was like, come on our podcast. It was like a Giants podcast. It was like, come on our podcast with us. Odell was like, if this gets 200,000 likes or some big amount, I'll come on. And yeah, bro, I mean, he's just still talking to Giants people. Like you said, don't get on Facebook, Odell.
Yeah,
Facebook's where like the old white racist Giants fans are. Twitter's where like, you know,
much different.
The good Giants fans are like your boy. But yeah, I hope the Giants will sign him. Monday night, bro, we host the Cowboys.
That's gonna be a great game.
You think we'll win? It's home. Cooper Rush starting on the other side. Took a dub last week, but I don't fear Cooper Rush, bro.
You don't fear him?
Come on, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
Cooper Rush.
It's just like I already think he's better than Daniel Jones. That's why. So it's like, and they're coming off a win, but so are the Giants.
And Kayvon Thibodeau's gonna be hunting him from the edge,
back.
bro. Kayvon's
You're
back.
right.
Hunting
bro,
him
Micah
from the
Parsons
edge.
is
Micah
is a pro.
How many fumbles will Micah cause from Daniel Jones?
3 minimum 3.
He's
fumbles,
gonna
bro.
every time he hits him, he's gonna fumble.
Daniel Jones, yo, I'm not even kidding. Michael Jones might have the best defensive game
ever
of any NFL history, bro.
This could be the game where the Giants like officially give up on Daniel Jones, where they just see like the team's good, but we're just a quarterback away. And Daniel, I don't think we'll bench him. Who are we gonna bench him for? Like, there's no point. For fucking Tyrod, like, what's the point? Just tank and get a quarterback. Yeah, Monday's gonna be an interesting one, bro. Micah might do the unthinkable.
Yeah, definitely. 2 players I'll be paying attention to, bro. Saquon and Micah for sure. Yeah.
A good game is Packers-Bucks. Rodgers-Brady. You know, Brady's been smoking that Rodgers pack ever since he got to Tampa.
Yeah.
I think he's beaten him like arguably 3 times, maybe more in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Who's winning the game? It's in Tampa.
I feel like Brady wins this one, but I feel like both him and Rodgers are like, they're both just going through it right now.
They're both just playing mid. They low key don't even care because they're just like OG
just
like legends.
Old men now. They're just like, you know, just like cranky and stuff. Like,
bro, we can't forget to talk about the brawl of last week, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. Mike Evans.
This man Brady had the audacity to say something to Marshawn, so Marshawn Lattimore had to say something back. Probably something terrible about Brady's wife or something, bro.
Imagine.
About how she's leaving him. So Fournette had to push Lattimore.
Had to say something.
Lattimore pushes Fournette back. And next thing you know, bro.
Mike Evans
comes from the sideline.
Mike Evans already hates Marshawn
Lattimore. They
Lattimore.
have their previous beef. Mike Evans comes from the sideline and just decks him to the ground.
Literally exactly what he did to him a couple years ago, too.
When he was fighting Jameis.
This is crazy, bro. Mike Evans is the most ride or die receiver ever. And I remember there was a clip of him going up to the refs like, it's Tom Brady. Like, what do you expect me to do? Like, I'm supposed to protect him.
That's what he did this weekend?
That's what he said during the game. I'm telling you.
If it was anybody else, bro, he wouldn't have done it, bro. He just saw Marshawn Lattimore and he was like, this is my opportunity.
Like, bro, I love this rivalry that these 2 teams have going, bro.
But the crazy thing is that I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Mike Evans got more fights against Marshawn Lattimore than he got touchdowns against Marshawn Lattimore, bro. Marshawn Lattimore have been clamping Mike Evans for years, and that's why I just find it so funny. Because Mike Evans is always fighting this guy, but it's like this guy's your father, low key, and it's been common knowledge that Marshawn Lattimore owns Mike Evans twice a year for about 5 years. Like, that's been common knowledge across the NFL. So it's just funny that they're always fighting, bro. It's like, I just think it gets in Mike's head. I can tell that he gets in Mike's head because this man, Marshawn Lattimore, did nothing. And Mike Evans came out of nowhere and cracked him.
Mike generally hates him. I don't know what's said between them.
Facts, bro. I would love to know, bro.
This is the way I look at it, bro. At the end of the day, when they take their pads off and they go home to their families, bro, they're 2 men, right?
Yeah.
And so Marshawn Lattimore got bodied. So imagine his kids just having to like live with the fact that, like,
Nah,
damn,
fuck that.
my dad got bodied, laid out twice by this one guy, bro. Like imagine being one of his kids
It's
and then
just like,
seeing Mike Evans.
I promise you, Marshawn be telling him what's
This guy fucks
up.
up my dad all the time.
I promise you, Marshawn be telling him like this guy's only doing this because he can't catch shit on me. Like he's not good at his position. I'm his father, and he's just like all he can resort to. All he can, yeah, he's y'all's sibling. All he can do is resort to just attacking me in the games because when it comes to us lining up across each other, he's not doing it.
Shit, bro. I love this.
I can't wait to see their second game because they play twice a year.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I
bro,
can't wait for that.
the way Brady was walking, it was like he was like the god, like literally God himself or the emperor or something. There's a brawl and he's just walking behind it,
bro.
tall as shit,
Brady's never
just gliding through the turf, just talking like yeah, like I couldn't believe it, bro. Tom Brady's actually a legend for that.
Bro,
but if I'm a Saints player or if I'm in a position where there's ever a brawl in the field and Tom Brady's standing right next to the brawl, I'm coming out of nowhere like Mike Evans did, bro, and I'm leveling his ass, bro. And they'll throw me out the game, that's fine, but they can't do more to me than what they do to Mike Evans. So I'll take my game suspension knowing I fucked Tom Brady up.
You're actually
like, you know how the punter hits, you know how Sean Taylor hit the punter in the Pro-Am?
Yeah.
Or the Pro Bowl?
I'll
hit Brady like that, bro.
The thing is, bro,
I will
Brady's
end
been
Brady's
hit like
life,
that before.
bro.
Brady's been cracked like that before.
But never while he's just standing there not accepting it.
You're right.
Blindside, full speed.
No, you would have actually sent him to the hospital. You would have had to go to the hospital.
I was waiting for someone to do it, bro. Nobody wanted to do it.
Because it's Brady. They respect him too much.
Yeah, bro. When you're in a fight, bro, you just gotta take what you can get, bro. If Brady's caught lacking, catch him lacking. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about the brawl, bro. If you ever catch Brady lacking, bro, make sure you actually
capitalize on it, bro.
Capitalize on that shit, bro.
Brady's
if I was ever in a game and Brady was just lacking, just walking, bro, and there was a fight happening right next to him, I'm coming out of nowhere cracking this man,
bro.
And his old lineman would jump right on me. I already know.
Literally, it wouldn't matter, bro. The entire Bucs roster.
I'm gonna make sure Brady's on the bottom with me, bro.
You guys would just be scrapping it out, bro.
I promise
that
you,
shit's
bro.
insane, bro. But
you gotta get your get back.
But yeah,
bro, Brady's
legendary fight.
Legendary fight. Looking forward to their second rivalry. Hopefully,
Marshawn fight this
Marshawn.
Weekend, honestly.
Yeah, Monday night, bro. Giants Cowboys. That's a rivalry.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. I could see the Packers and Bucks fighting because if I'm the Bucks players, I'm talking so much shit to the Packers players. Like, they really own them, and they've owned them the last couple of years.
Yep. So.
Shit, bro. I got nothing else for this week, man.
Me neither, man.
Oh, one game to highlight real quick.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
We got a Carson Wentz revenge game against the Eagles.
Oh, yeah. No.
Is Carson going to win?
Is Carson going to beat the Eagles?
0%.
Because the way that I saw Jalen Hurts wheeling and dealing.
Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts top 10?
Can't do that yet.
Not yet?
I personally can't do that yet.
But he's looking
I'm not
good.
going to lie. He was playing like one of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen play. Bro, I'm not even playing with you, bro. The way he was wheeling and dealing the whole game and his composure.
And just his swag.
The way
he really carries himself. Yeah. He's a good guy, man. He's turning us into fans over here.
If he can play like this, bro, if this is his new standard, then
Eagles are scary.
10 top 10 quarterback.
And the Eagles are scary.
The Eagles are scary, yeah, for sure. God, that would really fuck me up though. So I really hope that's not the case.
Same.
But yeah.
Shit, bro. That's all I got.
That's it for me.
You got anything?
That's it, man.
Shit, bro. Just like I told y'all last week, man. My players, man. I just want y'all to ball, man. Real quick, man. Lamar, be great, bro. Zeke, I got you in the game. This is your last week, bro. I'm still deciding between you and Tony Pollard. It's gonna be a chalk up on Monday night, bro. If I play you, just be great, bro. Monty, you was great last week. Just be great again, bro. Diggs, I don't even gotta talk to you, bro. Gabe Davis, the return, be great. Garrett Wilson, be great. Mark Andrews, be great. And Rashad Bateman, you're on the bench for now, but be great, my boy. And with that being said, bro, let's go put up another 190. Let's go.
All right. Listen, Russ.
That's all I gotta say, bro.
Russ, I need you to play. I need you to just play different. Saquon.
Different.
Saquon, I need you to keep doing what you do.
Except last week, we need better.
Yeah, we definitely need better than last week. Damian Harris, this is your first time seeing the starting lineup.
Damn.
Been a huge fan.
Damian Harris.
I need you to have one of your good games. Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, you guys know what to do. You guys are the captains of the team.
You don't gotta talk to your receivers.
Hayden Hurst, You need to do
First
something.
time
You
in
need
the
to do
lineup
something
for
to
you.
make me.
After what Dalton Schultz
Yeah,
did
after
to you
what
last
Dalton
week.
Schultz did. I need Hayden Hurst to step up, do something crazy. I'm on Raw. You're kind of tied into Justin and Cooper Cup. You know what to do. Rams defense. I need at least like 25 against Kyler and the Cardinals.
25.
I could see Kyler throwing like 2 or 3 picks
I mean, yeah, he
this
can't
game.
see over the offensive line.
Yeah, and then he's gonna have Aaron Donald trying to pick him up and drop him on his head too, bro.
Bro, Aaron Donald should do some disrespectful shit like that. Like, just pick him up and just carry him back until the rest blow the whistle, bro.
bring
And
him,
just keep
bring him to
carrying him
coach. Bring him to coach
like
here.
this, bro. Literally, bro.
And Graham Gano, bro, the man that shares the same name as you, bro.
Solid kicker,
who's
man.
the
He's on my
Giants.
team as well.
I hope, yeah, he's my brand new kicker, bro. Hopefully he goes
Shit,
crazy.
bro.
He had
Hopefully.
17 last week.
Shit, bro. I didn't even talk to my kicker.
Yeah,
He
you
just
gotta
knows
say
what
something.
to
You
do.
gotta say something to. Is
Nah,
it
bro.
Matt Gay?
Yeah, he tweeted at the commish, bro. He's golden in my eyes
Yeah,
for life.
right,
I don't gotta say
you're
nothing
right.
more to him, bro. He tweeted at the commish.
He already knows.
Yeah, he already knows, bro. My defense playing against New England, we love that, bro. Keep throwing them picks, Mac.
Fucking
Keep
Mac
throwing them
Jones is a
picks.
clown.
But yeah, man, we'll be back next week. A little recap of this week and talk about next week. Keep commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing, and yeah, man, let us know if there's anything that we should talk about, man.